She said that someday soon the sun was gonna shine, and she was right. This love of mine, my Valentine.
Paul McCartney has released his highly anticipated first solo album since 2007's Memory Almost Full, and on the strength of guest collaborations with Diana Krall, Stevie Wonder, and Eric Clapton, the album titled Kisses on the Bottom debuted at number 3 on the UK album chart and number 5 on the US Billboard Top 200. Ironically, it was exactly 48 years ago to the month after the album Meet the Beatles cracked the U.S. Top 10 chart in February 1964. The lead single off of Sir Paul's latest album is the track My Valentine, which was inspired by Paul's wife Nancy Chevelle and debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Jazz Digital Songs chart and number 23 on the Billboard Rock Digital Songs chart. During 2012 Grammy Week, Paul was given the prestigious award of MusiCares Person of the Year, and he also performed throughout the Grammy telecast, singing his song My Valentine, as well as a stunning rendition of Golden Slumbers and The End to close down the awards show with guest appearances from the Eagles' Joe Walsh, the Foo Fighters' Dave Grohl, and Bruce Springsteen. For his version of My Valentine, Paul recruited not only pianist Diana Krall for his performance, but he also brought in guitarist Walsh for a smooth acoustic solo. Artisan News caught up with Joe Walsh on the red carpet for the MusiCares benefit to get his thoughts on what an honor and privilege it was for Sir Paul to ask him to perform at the 2012 Grammy Awards.
It's an honor and a privilege. He's playing a new song from his new album. It's called My Valentine, and it's a song for his new wife, Nancy. And there's a solo in the middle of it that he needed some help with. So he asked if I would help him out, and I said, well, yeah, you know. So it's great that we're honoring him as Man of the Year. He's been Man of the Year since about 1967. It's nice we're getting around to it. And MusiCares is a great payback charity to take musicians taking care of their own.
Kisses on the Bottom was McCartney's 18th top 10 charting album in the U.S. as a solo artist, giving him a top 10 album in 5 consecutive decades as a solo artist and 6 consecutive decades, including his tenure with the Beatles. Paul McCartney will also be heading out on an 11-date world tour. The tour, dubbed the On the Run Tour, a clear homage to his famed Band on the Run period in the 70s, will start in Abu Dhabi and move on to Paris, Russia, Italy, and London, and finish in his hometown of Liverpool. Tour dates kick off March 24th in Holland, culminating in a performance at the Teenage Cancer Trust in London on March 29th.